Okay, welcome back to Instant Cash Methods. And in this video, we are going to be discussing hybrid online and offline methods. Now, obviously, you are an online marketer and you probably want to remain anonymous. Part of what is appealing about marketing online is that you don't necessarily have to get out of your home in order to talk to people and to make difficult sales transactions. Now, having said that, if you are willing to be less anonymous and more visible, you can use the methods that combine online and offline. Now, this is going to be a great method if you need instant, absolutely instant cash. I mean, if you need cash right now, this has no limitations. And in fact, you can even often use these methods to trade goods and services and not just money. Now, you probably don't even need a customer base. You don't need any money up front to start selling using these hybrid methods. Now, you can sell anything in your possession on these sites. And I'm going to show them to you. Craigslist, eBay, Backpage, your local city classified ads in the newspaper, message boards in some of the stores where you go to, small town community papers, and any common area where people are posting and thumbtacking business cards and advertisements. Let's take a look at some of these offline locations. Now, no doubt you have probably seen, and there are a number of courses on Craigslist, and we don't have time in this video or in this course to cover everything that it would take in order for you to know everything there is to know about selling what you need to sell or your personal items or anything on Craigslist. But the good news is that there isn't really a lot to be told in a course. Once you post your advertisement in your city and your local area, you post it in the appropriate area and you keep posting them until you actually get someone to buy it. And this is a very active market. So Craigslist, and in fact, Craigslist is worldwide. So you will find that there are Craigslist locations literally all over the world. And depending on how active it is in your local area, you will be able to generate cash quickly by selling online. Of course, you can sell in the eBay classifieds, right? eBay has classified ads. Yes, you can use ebay.com, which is the auction site, but eBay also has a classified ad section, which is for local posting. You can use those also. There is a site called Backpage. Once again, it's worldwide and also is a very active site. Not quite as active as Craigslist, but providing you the opportunity to generate instant cash. There are also your classified ads for your local newspaper. Right? And in this case, this is the Seattle Post-Intelligencer. And if you wanted to advertise in the Seattle Post-Intelligencer's classifieds, you could do that also. There is the Penny Saver, and there are just a number of places you could post in the grocery store message board. Now, what can you do there? Of course, you can sell anything in your possession, and you can also sell digital products. You can also market CPA offers, anything that you want to market in those local or offline methods, you can do it. And so this is a way for you to get close to people and then literally get the cash instantly for whatever it is that you are marketing. These methods work best for your personal items that you can sell quickly. If you know they have value, you can do this almost today without any practice or any coaching. Now, obviously, you're going to have to appear personally in order to complete the transaction. So there's only so much anonymity you can achieve with these methods. And now, one of the things that this is great for, when you have needs for internet marketing courses that are very expensive, fees or services, this is a great way to raise the money. Maybe you have a full-time job and purchasing another course that is extremely expensive, well, that could be difficult. You can very easily liquidate items that you can use the cash for in order to make your fees or payments on new courses or new tools that you want in internet marketing. Now, obviously, any hybrid method takes persistence and patience, but it is being used all over the world by those who use these offline methods. Some people use them solely, and some people use them along with other methods. Now, obviously, here's the most important thing about hybrid methods that you're going to be using offline, especially when people are going to be meeting you or seeing you for the first time online. So you have to develop trust with them. So you have to do everything you can in your listing and in your profile to communicate trust. And the more you can communicate transparency and honesty, right? That is the key to being able to sell using these hybrid methods. They do work. They work extremely well, and they will continue to work well. So some of you may consider this instant cash method, and they may consider continuing to do it, which is fine. Some of you just may need to do it in order to get some things started. That would be fine. Some of you may only use it when you have an emergency. That is fine also. But this is an instant cash method that, unfortunately, as much as we would like to remain or keep all of the methods to being online and anonymous, this one is just beyond denial in terms of being effective if you're willing to complete the transaction offline. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next method.